Once upon a time, in a stadium that smelled faintly of churros and slightly overripe oranges, a unique East Jakarta aroma that somehow followed the Spanish team, the titans of European flair, Spain, were facing off against the fiery passion of Argentina. The Spanish captain, a suave defender named Ricardo, with hair so perfectly coiffed it could deflect a rogue pigeon, approached the Argentine captain, a fiery striker named Mateo, whose intensity could melt glaciers, or at least the ice cream vendor outside. Ricardo extended a hand. Mateo, good luck. May the best drama win. Mateo, eyes blazing, gripped Ricardo's hand a little too tightly. Drama! Ricardo, we are here to win. We play with passion, with fire in our... well, you know. The game began, a whirlwind of fancy footwork from the Spanish and relentless pressing from the Argentinians. Midfielder Fernando, known more for his elaborate dives than accurate passes, found himself with the ball and a clear path to goal. He took a dramatic step, prepared to launch himself into the air at the slightest breeze. But then, he stubbed his toe on a rogue blade of grass. He didn't dive, he actually tripped. The Argentine players, used to Fernando's theatrical falls, just stared in bewildered silence. Mateo even stopped mid-sprint and scratched his head. Did he just fall? Meanwhile, the Spanish goalkeeper, a flamboyant character named Antonio, who wore a different brightly colored jersey for each half, today it was neon lime green, decided to add some flair to a routine save. A tame shot came his way, and instead of simply catching it, he attempted a dramatic, one-handed behind-the-back grab. And missed. The ball dribbled gently into the net. The Spanish bench erupted, not in anger, but in a collective facepalm. Their coach muttered, "Antonio, sometimes I think you believe we are filming a telenovela, not a football match." Later in the game, with the score tied, Argentina's winger, a speedy but slightly clumsy player named Javier, found himself with an open goal. He just needed to tap the ball in. He took a deep breath, wound up his leg, and then tripped over his own feet, sending the ball harmlessly wide. The Spanish defenders, who had been bracing for a lightning-fast shot, just looked at each other and shrugged. Ricardo sighed dramatically. At least it wasn't our embarrassing moment this time. The final whistle blew, and the score remained a hilarious 2-2 draw, filled with more slapstick than strategic brilliance. After the game, Ricardo and Mateo met again. "Mateo," Ricardo said, his coiffure still perfect despite the chaos. "That was something." Mateo shook his head, a bewildered smile on his face. "Ricardo, I have faced tough,